Hello. I love clothes. I love t-shirts. I love cool socks. I love cool dresses. I enjoy playing with color and fashion, to my definition of the word fashion, very much. Over time, I've been asked a lot where I get certain things. So today I'm going to gather up the most popular items I've ever been asked about and let you know where I got them. So first is my Gryffindor t-shirt, which I got off Amazon a long time ago. No, I don't know the seller. I'm sure there's plenty of sellers who sell this exact same shirt, and I'll leave you a link to the Amazon link in the description. I feel very close to my Hogwarts house as a Gryffindor. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. I actually have two of them. I have this one that's uncut and one that I turned into a halter because halter is my favorite neckline, and now you know. On to the next shirt. This one I get asked about surprisingly a lot, and it's not really available anymore. Like, they have newer, updated versions of it, but not the original logo like this. This is a HiPleasures shirt, House of Intoxicating Pleasures, which is my stepsister's company. She runs an adult company that sells adult toys, sex toys, and a product called Sugar Cum that is a secretion sweetener. So, make what you will of that. You can find and support her store at HiPleasures.com, and she is actually working on creating a line of t-shirts for her own company, so stay tuned for that. You can also like her on Twitter at HiPleasures and on Facebook, HiPleasures. Alright, next shirt. This one is from lookhuman.com. I'll just try and search for exactly where it's from on the website, and I'll link it in the description. It says, "You Can't Sit With Us," which is a Mean Girls reference, and the image on the bottom is 3 sassy femme mermaids. I had to get this shirt after I got my wheelchair, because when I started using wheelchair, all of a sudden I started channeling mermaids all over again. Like, mermaids, I was a fan of mermaids when I was little. I was obsessed with the music from The Little Mermaid, and who wasn't, because that was like the best music ever. But my love for mermaids came back when I felt a very specific camaraderie with that image of Ariel like going and like falling to the ground when her legs turned into fins. I was like, yep, that's how I feel too, girl. Next shirt. Alright, y'all, this one is pretty new. I have not worn this anywhere yet, and I might wear it for TransCon this weekend. It is white with black block and white text, and it says, "Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people what's in their pants." For all you folks that are obsessed with people's genitalia and what they have going on in there. I love it. I'm a sucker for a Mean Girls reference, and I'm a sucker for amazing, sassy, equality craving slogans. This shirt is from FTM Magazine.com, and I will link it in the description. Let's move on to the next shirt. I actually wore this shirt this week in my video, What is Inspiration Porn? This shirt is green and has black text, and it says, "My other disability is my bad attitude," or no, my other disability is a bad attitude. And it's in reference to the objectification that disabled people face when they're solely used for able-bodied people's consumption and to inspire them, when you really gotta understand that disabled people have their own personhood, their own narratives, and their stories deserve to be told with authenticity and respect. This shirt I got actually by supporting a disabled creator, Criptiques. This is from Criptiques Bonfire Fund, and currently it's not open, but I will link it in the description. You can just click the button that says I would buy this, and when there's enough interest, the fund can open back up and you can receive one of these shirts. Alright, next one. Yay! I'm excited to share with you this one. This one is from Blaque's shop on Society 6, Society 8. Oh my god, brain fog. Ugh. Anyway, I will link to her store in my description. This t-shirt is like a dark gray with white text that says, "Let them be who they want to be." Very bottom. Ugh. Stand up a little bit, girl. There you go. And it has images of a child with short hair in a Wonder Woman costume and a child of color with long black curly hair in a Captain America costume. I love it, I love it, I love it, and it's super, super soft, super comfy. I really love this shirt. I cut it into a halter-ish line because, as I mentioned before, that's like my favorite cut on a top. I love my shoulders to be free, and this is really great. I'm really glad, again, that this is an amazing shirt. It's illustrated by Blaque. She's an artist and a YouTuber, so I'll link her YouTube channel and her society website in the description below. Again, I'm really glad that I could have this awesome t-shirt all while supporting another creator. Next shirt. Okay, I have to do this in a double whammy. I got 2 gay Disney princess t-shirts from a friend for Christmas. This one is Belle and Jasmine, and it says happily ever after on it. Yes, I love it. Oh my god, it goes great with my hair right now. And she also got me this other one. Hold on. Yes! This one, obviously, I cut into a halter because I'm obsessed, now you know. And it's a full color illustration of Ariel and Aurora giving each other a little smooch. Oh my god. Another thing folks have asked about is my driving gloves for my wheelchair, obviously. Both of the main gloves that I wear are from Amazon. I have one particular favorite, which is this one. It's a pleather looking glove. Nice, and I feel like Grease Lightning. I feel like Ponyboy and Dallas Winston in it. It's my favorite one. And then I got a breathable one with like a mesh material. It breathes a whole lot better, a lot cooler than the other one. Both from Amazon.com. Literally just wrote in wheelchair driving gloves. These came up. Another piece I often get asked about are my Frida Kahlo socks. They are a little beneath the knee, and I got them from Amazon.com. Just did a little search for Frida Kahlo socks, and there they were. And a friend of mine hooked me up with these We Love Color socks. You may have seen them being used in the Gwen Stefani performance at the Grammys. They're really fun, they're really colorful, really comfy. If you'd like to order these, you can just go to welovecolors.com, and if you use the promo code GREENMARCH, you can get free shipping on orders over $20 as long as you're in the US. Promo ends March 13th. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Please leave me a comment to letting me know what you think about these shirts. Which one is your favorite? And I will see you guys on Monday, probably with another video. Bye.